Evening, guys. It's Peepshow Baldwin here again. Fairly excited tonight because tomorrow morning I'm going to the gun range for the first time in way too long. I feel like I'm a little rusty. It's always an adrenaline rush whenever I get to go shoot with some friends of mine. However, tomorrow I am going to break in that H&R 38 that I reviewed not too long ago, and I've got mixed feelings about it. I'm a little nervous because it may not perform well. Yeah, I've got it right here. Occasionally, it'll get to the point where it doesn't want to lock. It'll get caught between half and full cock, and it won't lock. And it'll take 3 or 4 drops of lube just to get it greased up enough to where it'll cock, and I shouldn't have to. Even in the shape that it's in. Not only that, I seem to have paid well over twice what it was worth. I paid $250 for it, and I've taken it around to several gun shops and pawn shops, and nobody will offer me more than $75 for it, because in our current market it'll only retail for about $110, so I'm not going to get anything for it. So tomorrow, if it doesn't perform, I'm going to give it away or sell it for whatever I can, or throw it in a creek. I don't care. I'm really just kind of peeved at myself. Not only is it kind of a shoddy gun, that the ammunition's expensive. I just ordered my first box of 38 Smith & Wesson ammunition, and it cost over $35 for a box of 50, which is ridiculous. But on a slightly brighter note, I have a gun here with me that I don't think I'll ever get rid of, and that is the Bersa Thunder 380 double action pistol, made in Ramos Mejia, Argentina, and my Spanish isn't that good, so I probably butchered that, and if I did, I apologize. It fires the 380 ACP cartridge, and these are my personal favorite rounds. They are 95 grain Remington PMCs. They're extremely fast, extremely accurate. And as a matter of fact, about 2 weeks ago, I took down a feral hog piglet with this gun at about 12 feet, one shot right through the shoulder. And so this has been a phenomenal, reliable little gun. A 380 isn't normally something you would carry out into the brush country with you. It depend on any form of survival or defense. It shoots smooth. It's very accurate. It's a large enough frame to have recoil greatly reduced, yet small enough where I can fit it in my waistband for concealed carry and pull my vest over it. I like this gun because it is double action, which means that it will fire with a heavy function of the trigger. For instance, the hammer will come all the way back. It's got a 2-point slide safety that I like. It's also got a little lock safety right here. And possibly the neatest thing about it is the magazine disconnect, which means that the weapon will fire when the magazine is fully inserted into the gun, but it won't fire when the magazine is not in the weapon. There may be one scenario in a million where this is not an appropriate safety feature. It's wonderful. I love this gun, really. So much so that I bought a really nice leather for it. This here is a communist-era East German holster It's made for officers for use with either the Makarov PM in 9x19 or 9mm Makarov, excuse me, or the Walther PPK in either 380 or 32 ACP. And if you look very closely on the inside, it's got a name written in it, OSL Weitzel, or Wetzel, possibly. And OSL is Oberschütze Lieutenant, as near as I can figure. So this holster has a little history to it. I do value these old leathers, and the Bersa is based pretty heavily off the PPK frame, and if you take a look at it, it's a little bit Makarov, it's a little bit PPK. It's tons of fun and very affordable too. I think I got mine for $280, $285. Now, granted, this is the single stack 7-round version. They make a 9 and a 12-round version, I think. And they're going to cost a little more. But this was extremely affordable, and they have a lot of aftermarket products. They have multicolored slides and different finishes. They have aftermarket grips. You can get like a burl wood grip, wood laminate grip, pink, blue, all sorts of grips, and they're extremely customizable. And I really do like these guns. Bersa has yet to make a bad product, in my opinion. I've shot the Thunder 9mm also, and they're also spot on as far as accuracy goes, and they're just as affordable. And again, they're not the cheapest to shoot, but they're far from the most expensive too. 380 ACP ammunition averages about $16 or $17 a box, depending on where you live, which isn't bad at all compared to the cost of some of your more antiquated or eclectic rounds. But if you're looking for a purse gun or a waistband gun, or for military or police looking for a backup gun, I recommend it. Again, this is Peepshow Baldwin. Thanks for tuning in. I will check back with y'all tomorrow, and I'll let you know how the 38 shot. Thanks. Bye.